What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and welcome to episode 12 of Newcastle's Transfer Challenge. Before we get into today's episode, I would like to mention that I'm looking to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year 2023. So, I would really appreciate it if you guys can help me out and click on the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much in advance, guys. So, guys, get comfortable, go and get a snack or drink or anything like that. Okay, because today is going to be an exciting episode as we are having a triple header for the first time in my channel's history. All right, so today we will be facing Napoli in our Europa League quarter-final leg. So we'll be playing the first leg and the second leg of the Europa League quarter-final, and we have a FA Cup semi-final against Fulham. All right, so this is going to be a cracking episode, and I really hope you guys will enjoy it. Okay, all right, guys. So after yesterday's episode, we have actually played two games. One was our quarterfinal, our FA Cup clash against Aston Villa, which we won 1-0. Oliver scored in the 6th minute, and we basically hold on to our lead until the end of the game. So I would say, defensively, I think it was good. Attacking wise, if you have a look, right, it was not a very very good display. So yeah, but we still, gone through the quarterfinals. So it was still a great victory, I would say. Okay, so after that, we played Everton in the Premier League, in the same Gens Park, and Callum Wilson scored a hat trick. If you have a look, he scored on the 23rd minute, 32 and 34th minute to ensure that we have this emphatic victory. Nothing happened in the second half, and yeah, but we still hold on. We kept a clean sheet in both of these games, which is amazing. All right, so since this is going to be a long episode, I don't want to talk too much, and we don't have a lot of things to talk about as well. Okay, so I will just go through as fast as I can. All right. Okay, so in the Premier League, we are currently sitting in the third position, with 69 points. I would say, for us to catch on to Liverpool and Manchester City with their form that they are currently having, right? I think it's going to be a little bit hard for us to do that. Although we are only 7 points, behind them, but I don't think we actually have that quality, to actually, to chase them up and, eventually winning a Premier League. But if we do that, that'll be great. Okay, so in terms of our Champions League qualification, I don't want to talk about Europa League because we are looking, to progress in our safe right now. Looking for the Champions League, no more Europa League. All right, so in terms of our Champions League qualification, right? I think we are actually having a very, very good chance, to qualify for the Champions League. If you have a look, fifth position Tottenham, they are currently 11 points behind us, and we only have 6 more games to play. So I think if we win our next 3 games, maybe 2 games as well, we will be qualified for the Champions League. So which is going to be great. So our focus now, goes to our Europa League and FA Cup campaign. All right, which we will know what will happen in today's episode. So guys, the team that I'm going to be fielding against Napoli in the first leg is going to be Costa in goal, Matthew Target, Bastoni, Alvarez and Trippier as our back four, Bruno in the base of our midfield, Orkan and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, the 2 central midfielder, Hudson Odoi on the left, Saint Maximin on the right, and Callum Wilson as our striker up front. So Matteo Gabbia and Alexander Isak will be missing our first leg. They are out with injury, but they will be back for the second leg, which is going to be so crucial. And I'm not sure whether we will be able to, go through to the semi-final as well. Napoli is not it's not an easy team to beat. You look at this, right? They have Victor Osimhen, all those kind of players. I am a little bit, worried over here. I'm a little bit nervous, but I really hope that the team that we have filled in today will be able to do a good job away in Napoli. All right, so we have an early highlight here. Mario Rui. Okay, so he tried to throw into our penalty box. We had it clear, but they still have the possession here. Okay, Mario. Mario, he's just dribbling forward. We have gave him so much of space, but lucky for us, his shot was seriously not good. All right, so a free kick for Napoli. Zelinski looking for Osimhen on the far post. He missed the header, but he still have the possession here. Anguissa trying to look for De Lorenzo on the penalty box. He squared it in, and Osimhen. We are so lucky that Osimhen had an awful shot there, and it was easy save by Costa. All right, so another highlight starting with Napoli having the possession here. Okay, Di Lorenzo, Ramani to Anguissa, back to Ramani and Minjay. Is it Minjay or Minjay? Romani to Zielinski. Oh, Bruno actually got a good tackle there, but it was, the rebound actually went into the defender. Now they are trying to look to hit us with another attacking display here. Now Mario Rui, Trippier, that is a great tackle, but that was not a good pass to Saint Maximin. They got back the possession. I'm telling you, we are really not, we have not started well in this leg here. If you have a look, right, look at the match stat. They have a lot of more possession. Our shots on target is the same, but they have created a better chances. And now Costa have actually made a mistake there by coming off his line, but not getting into the ball. And Osimhen have headed it towards a empty goal. Oh my god! Look at this. That was a great pass, great cross, and oh my god, who was that blocking? Bastoni. It was a miscommunication by Costa and Bastoni, and we ended up conceding. And yeah, the first half ends with us trailing with 1 goal. If you look at this row, Napoli have actually had a better XG, obviously. And oh my god, we have not created a lot of things, and we don't have a lot of possession as well. You know what? I'm gonna tell the team that I'm not happy for now, okay? And I think we need to make some changes in our tactics as well. Okay, since we are not having a lot of possession, right? I'm already playing so attacking. So if you see over here, yeah, we're gonna stop passing the space as we are not, passing well today. We are keep on, we keep losing possession. So I'm gonna start distributing to the playmaker, and oh, sorry, and I'm gonna change this as well. I don't wanna only take short kick. So yeah, just let it open. Let's see what the keeper wants to use, to get into our playmaker. And now we have a highlight early on in the second half here. Anguissa lumping the ball forward. He tried to look for Raspadori. He found him. Trippier got into the loose ball, but he lost the possession again. Trippier have actually not played well today. Alvarez is on a 6.4 as well. Oh, why is Gabia not in today? Isaac, we are truly missing, the likes of Isaac in our winger, in our attacking line, creating chances for us. And now Ruben Loftus-Cheek, we are not playing well at all. And Costa actually, punched the ball out, but they still have the possession here. Lorenzo to Osimhen, and now they have scored the second goal. What is this display? Oh, okay. So luckily, the referee have actually called it as an offside, and yeah, he was offside. All right, guys, we really need to buck up here. We really need to change the way that we are playing. Look at the front line there. The likes of Wilson with a 6.5, Saint Maximin, Hudson Odoi with a 6.4. This has not been a good display by our team. Minjai to Mario Rui, Zelinski. Okay, back to Ramani. Can we please press them? Why are we not pressing them a lot today? Okay, now Hudson Odoi. He won back the possession. Can we please get an equalizer here? Wilson, he couldn't get into the header, and now Napoli. They are back with the possession. Oh, Politano is through, and he scores the second goal. Why was he not marked there? What are we doing? Oh my god, I'm telling you, seriously. If seriously, if we go on to lose this quarter final clash, right, like this, with this kind of display, right, without having that fighting spirit, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be so damn angry with this team. Alvarez has been seriously awful today, and I only have Sven Botman to come in for him. That is even worse. But you know what, I'm just gonna try. Who knows, Sven Botman can actually play better than him. Hudson Odoi has also not had a good game. I'm gonna bring in Rooney Baji. Rooney Baji can actually play as he's our right winger, and Saint Maximin will be coming in on the left. Callum Wilson is also not having a good game, but we only have Martin Tavares to come in for him. So I think I will not take him out first, and Loftus-Cheek out for Oliver. Yeah, I'm not going to bring Joe Linton. I'm going to bring in Oliver. We are going to go much more direct. I'm going to stop playing out of defense. We are going to be really, really, being direct, distribute over the defense. And yeah, let's see if we can score at least 1 goal for this first leg. Why don't we play well in our first leg? In the last episode, when we played against Leipzig as well, we lost to them 2-1 in our first leg, and we basically made a comeback. That was an amazing performance, but I don't want that to keep on happening. I need to, make sure that I feel a little bit comfortable when we get into our second leg. Okay, so now Orkun, I think I'm going to be taking off Orkun for Joe Linton. So Joe Linton can play as our box to box midfielder, Oliver as a Mazala, and you know what? We really, really need to get at least one goal here. Now they have yet another highlight. Oh my god, Raspadori to Capaldo. Is it Capaldo? And he shoots from range, and it was so close to being on target there. I can't even shout demand more for now. Alright, now they have a corner. Please, if they score another goal here, I think we won't be able to get back into the game in our second leg. Yeah. Okay. Di Lorenzo score. Alright, guys. I think that is it for us. I don't think we are capable of, getting back from 3-0 down. Bastoni, Trippier, can we please at least score a goal, At least, coming back, from a 2 goals deficit. Now Wilson is through. He's one-on-one with the keeper and he scores. Alright, okay. So he has scored. Okay. Okay. So the goal difference right now, between us and them is 2 goals. Okay, we still have a chance, in the second leg. But if we can score one more goal in the next 5 minutes, before this, the first leg ends, I think it's going to be great. Costa is on a 5.9. My goodness, should I start Nick Pope in our second leg? But he is also unhappy. Wilson, Rooney. We have scored 2 goals. All right, so the scoreline is now 3-2. My goodness. Okay, so this is confirmed. Rooney is starting in the second leg. That was actually a deflected shot, but I'm not gonna complain at all. Okay, so the first leg ends with the scoreline 3-2. I think this is quite good, but look at the XG story, man. We were totally outplayed by this team. They had 60% of possession, compared to our 40%. I'm telling you. Oh, and then they had a better XG, obviously. All right, so guys, I'm gonna play our Premier League clash against Fulham, off camera, and I'll come back for our second leg against Napoli. Do not go anywhere. All right, guys. So we lost to Fulham in our Premier League clash against them. This was actually a very, very tight game. If you have a look, no, it was a very tight affair. We had a better XG than them, but they were more clinical with the chances that they created. Okay, so if you have a look at the lineup here, I actually rotated the whole squad. I played our second 11, and they did not play well at all. Okay, so Oliver played really well, and Callum Wilson coming in from the bench, he scored 2 goals. So it is safe to say that Callum Wilson is back, I would say. He scored against Napoli in our first leg, and he scored here as well. So I will be starting him today against Napoli in the second leg. But if you have a look here, 2 goals scored in the last minute, 90th minute, equalizer by Callum Wilson. I really thought at least, okay, we can't win, we will at least get 1 point. And Mitrovic went on and scored a 93-minute goal and ensured that they went on with a victory. So if this is the sign of what is about to happen in the FA Cup semi-final, I don't think we are going to have a very, very happy ending of our episode today. All right. Okay, so in terms of the Premier League, after that loss, we are still in the third position, but we are losing ground, to Tottenham very, very fast. So, early on in the episode, we were 11 points ahead of them. Now we are only 8 points ahead of them. But I will still say, with 5 matches to left, we need to win 3 of our 5 matches to ensure that we, finish above Tottenham and we get into the Champions League. That's all we need. Whether it's going to be, a finish in the third position or in the fourth position, that is going to be seen. But yeah, 3 out of 5 matches, win, and we are into the Champions League next season. All right, so for the team that I'm going to be, lining up against Napoli, second leg is going to be Costa in goal, Target, Bastoni, Alvarez, and Trippier will be our back four. I was actually thinking of bringing Gabia to, into our team today, but he did not play well against Fulham. So I think we will start Alvarez first for now. Okay, Bruno will be in the base of our midfield. Oliver and Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be our two central midfielder. Okay, I'm starting Oliver ahead of, Orkun, because if you have a look, in the last 5 games, Orkun have actually not been playing well. He has a 6.90 rating. So I think, yeah, let's just drop him off, play Oliver. Who knows? Oliver can actually, he is also, quite good in going forward, and scoring goals for us. So who knows? He will be able to do that as well today. Isaac is back from the injury. He can actually play 75 minutes. So I will be starting him, ahead of Hudson, Hudson Adoy or Saint Maximin. Rooney Baji came in, from the bench in the first leg and he scored 1 goal. And I want to start him today, and hopefully he will be able to, aspire a comeback for us, and qualify for the semi-final today. And Callum Wilson will be in front as our lone striker. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. All right, so we are having a kickoff highlight here. Okay, I really hope it's not going to be Napoli scoring an early goal against us here. Anguissa to Ramani, Di Lorenzo. Okay, now Politano trying to look for Osimhen. Headed clear by Alvarez. Target headed it towards Oliver. Now Isaac with the possession. Back to Matthew Target. Now Bruno. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Back to Alvarez. We are, basically like how we will normally play, pass it around and try to find a pocket of space. And now Oliver is through. And Oliver! How could he miss that? Oh my god, I really thought that I was about to justify my selection of Oliver today, and he went and missed that. All right, so we are the 10 minute and we have a highlight here again. Okay, Minjay to Romani, Lobotka, Anguissa back to Benitez. Romani, Lobotka. Okay. Oh, and Wilson scores. Okay, so now we are level in our aggregate score right now, and that was an amazing interception by Isaac there. This is why Isaac is a very, very important player. The pressing that he does, and he won the ball. He won the possession in a very, very good position there. And he found Wilson's run. He was unmarked, and Wilson finished. And now we are equalized. We are level in our aggregate score. Okay, and now, we have a kickoff highlight here. I really hope we are not going to concede so early on again. Okay, now Raspadori trying to look for Osimhen. Bastoni headed it clear. Now Oliver tried to lump the ball forward to Wilson. Collected by Romani. He passed it to Lorenzo Anguissa. And Oliver won back the possession. And Wilson scores his 20th goal of this season and the second of this game with a long range effort. Oh my god. Can we just, play in St. James Park every time? In our European clash, we really play well. And now, that was an amazing interception by Oliver, and Benitez was caught sleeping there. And Callum Wilson, amazing shot. All right, so we're on the 35 minute. If you have a look at the match stat, right, Napoli have actually not created anything in this match today. They have a 0.12 xg, with a 0 shots on target. We have actually played so well defensively against them in today's game. If you look at this, Bastoni actually having a 7.1 rating, I think we are going to concede here. But that was a great save by Costa. Okay, so target to Alvarez to Bruno, Loftus-Cheek, and the highlights just end. Okay, so we have around 7 more minutes of this first half to end. And I really hope we will end this first half with our noses in front, with the aggregate score, of 4-3, or if can, make it 5-3, to give us that edge, to give us that, breathing room there, because we know Napoli can actually score goals. They did score 3 goals against us in the first leg. So yeah, we need to be really wary, and hopefully our defense are not going to get complacent and cocky and overly confident. Okay, Isaac tried to look for Wilson there, in the penalty box. It is headed clear, but we still have the possession. We can still try to, create an attacking chance here. And Isaac, he tried to pass it to Rooney, but it was cleared by the defender. Now Isaac has a chance of his own, and that was a great control by him. And he scores our third goal in our second leg. and our aggregate score is now 5-3. Wow, this has been an amazing display by our team here. And as I told you guys, in the first leg, the missing piece is Alexander Isak. He offers a very very different approach. Whenever we play him in the attacking, in the attacking line, whether he is as the striker on the left wing, he really makes our whole team play well. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it just does. If you have a look, look at this. He intercepted yet another pass, and now he's trying to launch a counter attack, looking for Rooney, and that was an amazing, amazing cross. But too bad Rooney couldn't get, the header into the target. The first half highlight has actually been quite a lot today. Now Rooney with the possession. He's trying to look for Isak on the left hand side. He found Isak. Isak has the space. He passed it to the target. Back to Isak. Now Loftus-Cheek. Oh my god! If he would have scored that, right? I tell you, I think this clash would have been over. In the first half itself. So now in the first half, we are we are leading in the in the aggregate score, with the scoreline 5-3. That is an amazing display. If you have a look at the XG story, right? Napoli has not created a lot. They have only one shots on target. They are actually having a lot of possession, but our defense, our midfield have actually been quite good, to pressure them, to ensure that they don't have a lot of space, to basically, to get their attacking play done. All right, so guys, nothing have actually happened since the start of the second half. We are the 65 minutes. Isak can only play 75 minutes, as you guys know. So I'm gonna take him off. I'm gonna bring in, you know what? Let's bring in Hudson Odoi. Hudson Odoi is also quite a very, he is a good player. Edson is also not having a good game. It's on a 6.5. How is that? When our defense are playing so well, and Edson Alvarez still managed to get, a not very good average rating. I seriously can't explain. He is a very, very good player if you look at his attribute, right? But his performance on the pitch really, really, contradict his attribute, to be honest. Okay, now Wilson. He is running forward on the left wing. He passes it back to Bruno. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He has the space and he shoots from the range, but it is off target. All right, 75 minutes and Napoli has the free kick. Are they gonna, get one goal back? And Romani, what did Trippier did there? Oh my god, he should have done better there with the header, right? Oh my god. He don't tell me he didn't see the ball coming, all the way from that side of the goal, and that was an easy header for Romani. Trippier should have really done better there. We are in the 80th minute. I really need to, make some changes. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm thinking of going defensive. I know people are gonna call it as anti football or anything like that. But with the position that we are currently in right now, right? What do you guys think? Should I go attacking? Should I go defensively? Maybe what? I'm not gonna do too much. I think we are just gonna go to positive. We are playing on a mentally, attacking mentality, right? Let's just take it down to positive and see if we can hold on to this lead now. I really don't want to play. I really don't want to play extra time. Come on, there's only 4 more minutes left. Let's see if we can hold on to our narrow lead here. Oh my god, now we have a highlight. Okay, but it is our set piece here. Orkan, okay, Bastoni to Saint Maximin, back to Bastoni. Matthew Target tried to look for Hudson Odoi. Okay, they tried to clear it, but Matthew Target got into the loose ball. Okay, he tried to look for Gabia there. Now Bastoni, Ruben, heading it towards Wilson. Now Saint Maximin is through. Saint Maximin, can he score another goal here? And he does that, and that confirms that we are through to the semi-final. Let's go! All right. So with this, I think we will be, basically, achieving our boss expectation in our Europa League, competition as well, because they, if I'm not mistaken, they wanted us to reach the semi-final, or was it final? I'm not exactly sure. But I'm not gonna take this thing away from the team. We have played such an amazing football. 3 early goals, in the first half, and yeah, that actually, made us hold on to our lead. And now we are gonna be playing West Ham. Wow, West Ham actually, win 5-3 in their, in their total leg of the quarterfinal. And now we are going to be facing West Ham. Let's see the qualification. Yes. Yeah, so we are going to be playing West Ham. That is going to be in the next episode. But for now, we are playing Fulham in our FA Cup semi-final in another 2 more days. So what am I going to do is I'm going to rest up the team and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So I've only made one changes into our lineup today. I'm gonna be playing Gabia ahead of Edson Alvarez. He actually didn't play well, against Napoli, in the last second leg match. So I'm gonna be starting Gabia today. And other than that, it is the same team. The whole team played so well. And you know what? Rooney didn't play well, right? Yesterday, sorry, not yesterday, in the game against Napoli. So I think I'm gonna bring in Saint Maximum ahead of him as well. So yeah, let's just submit the team, get into the match. This is gonna be a FA Cup semi-final. We have already lost to Fulham 3-2. When we played them off camera, in the Premier League clash. But in my defense, that was actually a totally rotated team. It was not our first team 11 as well, as you guys know. I played our second 11 there, and I really hope, playing our full team 11 here, we will be able to get a victory here and get into the FA Cup final. So in the another round of the FA Cup semi-final, it was actually Manchester City against Chelsea. So Manchester City have actually won that clash, and if we get through the semi-final, we will be going against Manchester City for a FA Cup final clash here. And now Fulham actually has a free kick here. Goal. It's going to be taking their free kick. Okay, he found Robinson, and Robinson. Oh my god, I really thought that actually went in. Lucky for us that shot didn't went in there, but that was actually a very, very good free kick routine, as what they did there. Alright, so apart from the free kick highlight that we had, early on in this game, it is already 37 minutes right now. I'm gonna demand more, and now we have a corner here, Matthew Target. Can he get a good cross in, and can we score our first goal here? No, it was headed clear. But we still have the possession here, and Isaac! Oh my god! Isaac shots actually hits the post and hit the back of the keeper, but it did not went into the goal. And I think the first half will be ending with the scoreline level 0-0. If you have a look over here, we have actually created a lot of chance. 4 shots on target. We have even control our possession, and what's the worst part? Both of our XG line is actually wide. But I know, from the XG number that we have, 1.03, it is obviously here us. So we have actually started the first half, the first half not very well, but in the second part of the first half, we have actually, started attacking well. And I really hope that will continue. I'm gonna tell the team that I'm not happy. Ruben Loftus-Cheek hates me right now. Let's see if I can motivate him. Okay, he's composed, not that bad. Okay, let's look at the tactic. Can we change something, to create more? I'm not gonna go more attacking. What I'm gonna do is I think we need to play a little bit more direct. Okay, so yeah, only that, only that. Try to be more direct and try to get the ball forward faster than usual, and let Shaw demand more. Oh my god, so this is basically such a boring game, to be honest. Callum Wilson is on a 6.5. You know what? I'm gonna bring in. Wait, why is Hudson Odoi? Oh, Hudson Odoi is cup tied. He can't play in the FA Cup. So you know what? Rooney Baji will be coming in. Isaac can play as our striker. And Rooney Baji will be in the right. And Saint Maximin will be in the left. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he is tired. He's on a 6.9 as well. So let's bring in Joe Linton for him. And then I think 2 subs will be done for now. And we need to go attacking already. Stop playing out of defense. Run at defense. Be more expressive. And you know what? Distribute to flanks. I don't want to, distribute over the defense yet, but try to distribute to the flank and see if our wing backs, and winger can actually create more chances for us. All right, so now we have a highlight here, but it is a highlight for Fulham. Okay, we got back the possession there. Now Costa lumping the ball forward. Rooney got into the ball here. Okay, he is through into the penalty box, but the shot was not good at all. It was such a easy save by Leno. All right, so now we have a free kick here. Gabia, is he gonna do a short free kick or is he gonna try to lump the ball forward to Rooney? He found Rooney on the right hand side. Rooney, oh my God, Oliver, what are you doing? I think I'm gonna take off Oliver. Oliver is on a yellow card. He's tired as well. So let's bring in Orkan. Where is Orkan? Why is he not in the team? Dude, what is this? Where is Orkan? Okay, Joe Willock will be coming in to play as a Mazala on attack. Kieran Trippier, will be coming off for Tino. He's tired. He's not playing well as well. And you know what? I think we need one more. You know what? Let's change both of our wing backs. Let's bring in Marcos Alonso as well. Okay, so we are already attacking, right? So I really don't want to play extra time, guys. Seriously, I don't want to play extra time. Because if we play extra time, I will have to take off Isaac, because he is already tired right now. I will have to bring in Martin Tavares, and I think that is going to happen. Oh my God. Seriously? I'm far from pleased. That's all. That is what I'm gonna tell, and I'm gonna try to motivate them again. And Martin Tavares will be coming off for Isaac. Yep, Martin. Let's see if you can be the difference today. During the month of January and February, right? Martin Tavares actually started playing well. He was scoring a lot of goals here and there and all. And suddenly he just went missing again. He's not playing well. And I'm going to encourage the team right now, for this extra time. I'm not going to demand more. Look at Saint Maximin. He is close to, just dropping dead on the field right now. Okay, let's start the extra time, the second half of the extra time and encourage the team yet one more time. And I was just telling you guys, Saint Maximin looks like he's gonna drop dead in the on the field, and now we will have to play with two. Okay, can he play as a? Oh yeah, he can actually play as a second. Second striker, right? Let's play him as a second. Sorry, not second striker, shadow striker. What am I talking right now? Okay, and Tavares up front. Oh my God! Another 13 minutes to go, and we have lost one of our player. I think we are looking. Oh my God! They have a highlight here. There's another 2 more minutes to go. Are we gonna lose our FA Cup semi-final here to the likes of Fulham? Alexandro on the left hand side. Okay, this has been such a awful display by both teams. To be honest, we have actually not had a lot of highlights, and we might concede in the dying minute here. Seriously, I will really go for it. Oh my God, please be offside there. I think Carlos Vinicius is offside. Please be offside. Seriously, even for now, with us, down by one man, I think I will accept, going into the and the goal is awarded. Oh my God, that there goes our chance of winning the FA Cup final. Oh, seriously, this season, we have lost two semi-finals. If you include the Carabao Cup, where we lost to Tottenham. Okay, and then now we are gonna lose to Fulham. Of all team, come on, we should be winning this match. Oh my God, guys. Oh, we have been totally FM. They actually had two shots on target in the whole game. In the whole game, mind you guys. We had an XG of 3.02, 9 shots on target. We had a lot of possession, but didn't get to even score a single goal. Oh, unlucky boys, unlucky. Alright, guys, so not a very good ending to our episode today. This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting us to get into the final of the FA Cup. Okay, but things have happened. Okay, alright, so I'm not gonna dwell into that anymore. Alright, so for tomorrow's episode, we will be going against West Ham for the Europa League semi-final first leg. If I'm not mistaken, West Ham actually won the. Did they won the Europa League last season? Oh no, they won the Conference League last season. All right, so they will be looking to win, another European competition again this season. and I am going to put a dent into that dream. Okay. All right, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.